Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm your CRM and digital transformation expert and your go-to expat for doing business in Thailand. I've spent over 25 years building brands, teams, and products, scaling businesses, and turning complexity into clarity. I'm the founder and CEO of SCALIFY. My mission here in Thailand is really quite simple. I really want to contribute to Thailand's thriving business ecosystem while also giving back and mentoring the next generation of leaders, as well as supporting underserved communities, especially around women and children charities. The motivation for myself and my family to move to Thailand was firstly, my husband got headhunted by a travel tech startup here from Australia, and they asked him to join their tech team here in Thailand. At the time, I was recovering from serious burnout after years and years of hustling and pushing hard on our own business. And we saw this move to Thailand as a chance and a way to reset and breathe as a young family. So what started out as a pause turned into a bit of a pivot, and our 2-year plan on staying in Thailand turned into a deeper love for the country and the culture, as well as the community here. And we wanted to build something that really resonated and lasted. So we decided to build our business here and use Thailand as our forever base. And we obviously want to try and contribute meaningfully to living and working here in Thailand, balancing our purpose with balancing our own personal life and health journey. Okay, so I know I look tired, but I'm as Aussie as they come. I grew up in Sydney, Australia. My parents are originally from the Philippines, hence I look a little bit Asian, but I grew up in the southern parts of Sydney. Simple Scalable Solutions, our headquarters, is a Thailand-based digital transformation and technology company. We essentially build digital tools, technology, and innovative products for our clients. Our flagship product, SCALIFY, is a CRM and all-in-one platform that connects front-end activities with back-end operations. So we help small to medium-sized businesses manage sales, CRM, marketing, and operations under one roof, rather than juggling multiple tools and monthly subscriptions and licenses. So we don't only provide the platform, we provide the support, and we help businesses build sustainable businesses that are also strategic and scalable. The 3 things that I'm really inspired by: 1, the absolute generosity and the warmth of the Thai people. And the second thing is the resilience and entrepreneurial spirit of the Thai people. I really love building the relationships, the connections, and the community here in Thailand. It's a mixture of entrepreneurs and digital nomads and local Thai culture. And when you mix it all in, it's a vibrant, cosmopolitan city. The last thing would have to be the incredible food and culture. It's second to none. I love my food, and it's a foodie's paradise with hundreds and hundreds of wonderful restaurants and hotels and brunches and cafes that you can go to, as well as the weather. So what more could go wrong with the beautiful food, the wonderful community, and the warm Thai smiling hospitality. The first and foremost thing was the genuine relationships and connections that we built within the community. With that, inevitably, we built a lot of trust here in Thailand. So by building those relationships and connections within the community, I was able to go through the BOI process and get help with starting up our tech company here in Thailand. So that's the first thing. First and foremost is the relationships and the genuine connections that you build within the community. The second thing I'd have to say that helped our business to grow was being able to be adaptable and being agile, staying open-minded while navigating the cultural nuances and the business differences here in Thailand. You have to be adaptable, you have to be agile, you have to fill in the paperwork, and you might have to do that 2 or 3 times, but keeping an open mind and certainly having the patience to be adaptable and agile helps with building a business in Thailand. And I guess the last one would be really having the courage to innovate. Alongside being adaptable, you have to be quite a fast thinker. Failing quite quickly and iterating our business was something that really helped us. As well as simplifying the way that we do business here in Thailand. What works in Australia or some of the Western markets may not work, and certainly will not work here in Thailand. Running a business here in Thailand is certainly incredibly different from Australia. Australia is incredibly transactional, so you kind of do this transactional process. Whereas business here in Thailand and in Asia in general is highly relationship driven. Things move at a fast pace in Australia quite quickly, whereas things move differently and at a different pace here in Thailand. It takes time to build relationships. It takes time to maybe get an agreement or a deal closed. So it certainly takes a little bit more patience and persistence to build those genuine connections and build that trust. The Thai culture is very much about face-to-face connections, building genuine relationships before any business can happen. I was not very patient when I came here. And now being here in Thailand, it just moves at a different pace, and you'll learn to move at that similar or same pace. Important things to building a business here in Thailand and is adaptability. You really need to be agile, you need to be adaptable, you need to be able to think quickly and move quickly, but also fail fast, as well as having the skill sets that I would say, particularly here in Thailand, is again building those connections and relationships, building that trust, having those one-on-one meetings is vital. So the skill there is really the communication, the listening skills, just not going in there wanting something out of the relationship, but certainly building upon the relationship, having a few meetings. It's really, really important that you know how to communicate. And the last one, which I learned from the Thais and the Thai people, is resilience and the ever optimistic nature of the Thais. It's just everything, and very similar to Aussies, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right, and it's that reserved optimism. So the next 5 to 10 years for me and the company, well, look, we're on a mission to empower thousands of businesses across Thailand, Asia and beyond, to simplify and digitize, as well as to scale their business sustainably using our platform SCALIFY. We have pretty big, hairy, audacious goals, or BHAG, to disrupt 2 of the largest markets here in Asia. We've only just begun, so watch this space. But I'm wanting, and my vision for the next 10 years is I see myself having exited the company, handing over the reins to the next generation so I can focus on my passion projects. Those passion projects is giving back to the Thai community full-time by mentoring the young or the next generation, as well as supporting my charities across Thailand, which is really focusing on women and children's charities here in Thailand. So I'm hoping that I've exited the company in 10 years' time and I get to work on giving back full-time here in Thailand, living my best life and traveling the world. If you're planning to think about moving, living or starting a business here in Thailand, the first thing I would say is give it a go. A lot of people maybe do 3 months or even 6 months and they're like, oh, this is too much, I can't do this. So I'd say stick it out, be brave, stay curious and open-minded, be inquisitive and ask the questions, but also embrace the opportunities here. It's not going to be like home. Don't expect it. There are going to be so many pros and there are going to be cons, but I would embrace all of the opportunities here in Thailand. I would absolutely have no expectations coming in. Sometimes we have these certain expectations of our lifestyle, how businesses work, or how things work here, and I would throw out all of those expectations. Thailand rewards those who actually invest in the country, invest in the culture, invest in the relationship, and gives back. I see Thailand as a country of and a culture that gives back to those who give. So don't always take from the country. Try and give as much as you can to the country and the culture and its people. And I promise you, it gives back tenfold. I really love somtam, and sometimes incredibly spicy. And that's probably one thing I would urge you is like Thai spice is next level spice. It's not spicy for them, but it's incredibly spicy for the Western palate. So I always say my pet, but somtam, I love somtam. And I also love ko mu yang, which is I think grilled pork neck. Aroi ma. I've got so many funny stories, but I think some of the funniest stories would probably be joining some random like dance class or, you know, networking event or yoga session, something random like that, and thinking that it was going to be in English, but it was all in Thai. So, you know, doing a yoga session and it's in Thai and you don't understand what's happening and you can't keep up is a bit of a laugh and it's a bit of a learning session, but you know, it is what it is. But just some funny things like that where you think it's going to be in English and you absolutely presume it's in English, but things happen in Thai. So yeah, some funny moments there. Love khao yai, absolutely love khao yai. Because I'm Aussie, we do love to get tanned and go to the beach. So some of my favorite beaches, I know people go to Phuket and Koh Lan and all that, but my absolute favorite quiet places is Koh Samet. I guess Bangkok for its vibrant energy, and I'm a foodie, so it's a foodie's paradise with all of their Michelin star restaurants, but also their markets and their food. It's just heaven for cafes and foodie lifestyle.